Right, so this is how you attach, how you can attach your 3 different ways to attach your lures for just for, for general sort of lure fishing, whatever sort of species you're going after, really. We'll start with the outer one here. It's got a split ring on it, and you basically attach it with a set of pliers with this attachment to the end. It's got like a you can see that very well. It's got like a let's try and get it in zoom. It's got a little split ring attachment to it, and you use that just to get it on the end of your lure. So you get your split ring on it, okay, and then you quite simply a genie clip or some sort of clip they have on the market now. You can change your lures over really quickly with these, and yeah, just very sort of straightforward, and away you go sort of thing. So it will just look like that, and then you change over your lures. Super strong, and for these sort of minnows, it's just ideal, and that's probably the way you go. But there's other ways to do it as well. Just to show you, this particular lure is a metal lure, and I find with the metals, because they rotate and spin a lot, I find that they work best with a swivel attached to the split ring to stop line twist and things like that. So you just quite literally just tie your main line onto that each time, or just tie your main line onto this particular swivel, and then you can change your lures by just pulling out the split ring from the actual swivel itself, so to speak. So if I just do that now, you can just stick your thumb in. You can stick your thumb in and just pull it out, and then just attach another lure on to this, which is on your main line. So that's the best to prevent line twist, and that's probably the way I fish the most, is with always having a swivel on the lure. Now with poppers can be a little bit different. I find actually they work better when there's actually no split ring, no swivel on them at all, and you quite simply just attach your mono straight to the actual the lure itself. So, and all I do to do that, I just tie sort of a grinner knot. You can see that well, my fingers are in the way, and these hooks are sharp, so I've got to sort of, and you quite simply just, and these are the 3 ways I do it. Simple as that. If I'm fishing a popper, I like to just have the main line, because I find I get more action. Can't you bloody do it now? I find I get more. Come on. I find I get more action out of it. Really. I certainly just trim that knot down. Just trim it so it's that's it. I find you get more action out of these poppers when the line's just straight to it, because when you've got this split ring and you've got a swivel, there's that much more sort of area where the lure can sort of spin around and do sort of weirder stuff, and you can sometimes get the line wrapped around the trebles. So what I find when you've just got your braid attached to a little bit of fluorocarbon like this, I find you get better action out of the lure, and you can work it better, and you've got less chance of getting it tangled, and it just feels and responds better. So those are the 3 different ways how I rig for lure fishing. And so yeah, so if you want to be changing lots of different lures quite regularly, I suggest some sort of a clip, genie clip, something like that. And if you you want to prevent line twist and things like that, I always fish, just have a swivel ahead of my lure, and that, I find that's the most you know, this is probably the better one, because you know you're not going to get your line twists and things like that. Plus it's pretty quick change as well, by just sort of detaching it from the swivel. And then there's the just tying it straight to. I find if you tie straight to a metal, you get a lot of line twist, and if you tie straight to a diver, you know, I don't know, I sort of just prefer, I suppose you can do, if you just want to tie it straight to that, you could do, work pretty good. There you go, hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching.